right, so a lot of combat sports fans followed her success on the Jiu-Jitsu World IBJJF champion, and now in mixed martial arts, really looks like she can make a dent in this division.
Yeah, she can, because she has developed not only her striking, but her confidence, her ability to adjust, her ability to set traps and use tricks to get the fight to the ground. And once you're on the ground, I mean, she's as good as they come. This young lady is tremendous, and I'm always excited to watch her compete.
And she really doesn't discriminate when it comes to her submission game, whether it's chokes, arm or leg isolations. She can truly do it all. So here's the former UFC strawweight queen, Thug Rose Namajunas. She's a very interesting individual, DC, because as much as she is a lifelong martial artist and loves to train, there's something about fight night and all of the accompanying emotions that she really doesn't care for.
Yeah, she doesn't love it all that much, but she loves the preparation for getting in the octagon, and once she arrives there, she usually will give her best self. She's a fantastic striker. Showed that in the second Namajunas fight, right. But don't forget about all the submissions that she had from her time on The Ultimate Fighter, her time in Invicta, all the way to becoming the striker that we saw knock out Jacek to win the UFC title.
When she is at her best, as she was in that first round against Jessica Andrade, most people believe that she is still the best strawweight in the world. She will try to prove it again here tonight. Another big spot for Thug Rose Namajunas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Ribas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. Namajunas gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
That's a good jab by her there. Big power shot there. Not there. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin. That was nice. Oh, right into mouth. Big ground and pound.
Ribas is in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Now the hammer fist here by Rose Namajunas. And very effective with the ground and pound. 3 minutes. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rose Namajunas.
And there you go, again, half guard.
A series of punches from the top here by Namajunas.
Great job landing from the top position.
Well, Namajunas is trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Ribas is in half guard. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way.
Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Oh!
High left. Oh, she's hurt her here. Well, Namajunas is going for the shove here. Like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense. Oh, good defense, yes.
Push her off. She can't hold you down.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full. Gotta be careful here. That was a slick transition.
15 seconds. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Round 2 next. Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your... All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round, and how about her ground and pound in the previous round? In terms of accuracy and efficiency, she had it all.
Yes, and I mean, you just say all the key words. She's not wasting her shots by just punching. Everything needs to be on target. Everything needs to be with a purpose. She doesn't just throw to throw. She may only throw 5 ground strikes, but those 5 ground strikes will always matter. They will always count. She's not going to just punch for the sake of punching. They have to mean something. And as you look at her opponent's face, you can tell that those strikes really have left an imprint.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rose Namajunas. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Ribas is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. knee strikes from top position. Well, Namajunas is right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard. Massive shot from the top.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. This is a terrible position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Ribas.
Use your hips to get up.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Ribas is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. And right into side control.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Namajunas is back in full mount. 2 minutes to go, round two.
In the half guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Work, come on.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Ribas is in half guard now. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. And now she has her back.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Looks like she is going for a leg. Yes, she is. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, she's going hard in the paint for the finish now. Oh, it looks like she's able to get out. She is, and right back to her feet.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Fighter blocks a punch.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Hold on, it's okay. Keep going.
15 seconds to go.
Secure that takedown.
Went for the inside leg kick. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, sit down. Take a seat. Yeah. Breathe. Relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now. Okay?
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she landed it.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh!
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Namajunas going for the head kick She misses. Telegraphed that shot. And there's a takedown attempt. Lands a big elbow there.
Big inside kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh, swing and a miss. How about the slip by her there?
What a great job of moving her head right at the right time.
Thug Rose going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Good right hand.
Trying to kick the leg out. Right on the button. Namajunas gets the single leg takedown, attempting a choke now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ribas. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control.
Oh, she's got her back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Ribas. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rose Namajunas.
Nice transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Short time now in the round.
Namajunas is back into full guard.
And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Namajunas. She's got her back now. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Ribas is back in half guard, very comfortable here. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
She's got to be careful here.
Hard scramble.
Nicely done. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Namajunas gets caught by that straight hand.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it move. Stay focused.
All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose. Namajunas really starting to mix things up well on the feet.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab, and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe.
Ribas has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Doing good. It's okay.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Use your footwork.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, guys. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Now we're starting to end the fight.
Those hands up for me.
Oh, she works the body. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Ribas's eye is starting to swell shut.
All right, you're doing great.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, a nice straight there by Namajunas.
Oh, she's cut.
And potentially a critical takedown here. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Relentless pressure from the top by Ribas. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Namajunas is back in full guard.
Scramble here.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
While Namajunas is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Very good. I want to see that ground game position. Good.
1 minute to go in the round.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Muito bom. All right, girl, awesome.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Namajunas is back in full guard now. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. She's got a good jab. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, how about the nasty head kick by her there? Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Ribas.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Namajunas.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see that power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Namajunas is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
What you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, a big left hand! Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is gonna be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get the top. It does not matter.
Ooh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition. Beautiful transition.
Ribas is back in full mount.
Oh.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position. She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, Namajunas is in half guard. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rose Namajunas. 30 seconds to go in the round. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Ribas is right back to the full mount.
That was nice. Full side control now.
That's it, breathe, relax.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She got to be very careful.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 48-47, and 48-47.
for the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so there's your winner, Thug Rose.